Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing more of a sultry, more dramatic eye look. It can easily be toned down to be more of a daytime look if you want, but I just decided to do a look with lashes and just go all out this time. I've never done false lashes in any of my tutorials. I've talked about it, but I haven't done them. I don't personally wear them very often at all, because I have pretty naturally full lashes and I don't feel a need to wear them. But I do think they're fun just to kind of play up your look if you're going out for a night out. You just want to be fun and flirty and girly and put on some lashes. So that's what I did for this tutorial. And if you want to figure out how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so first I'm going to be spritzing my face with the MAC Fix Plus. Just kind of gives you a little moisture to... And now I'm going to be applying my Bobbi Brown Moisture Rich Foundation with my Real Techniques Foundation Buffing Brush. And I'm just really buffing that into the skin in a circular motion and just trying to blend that foundation out. I know it kind of looks a little bit yellow on the camera, but I promise that foundation does match my skin. It is a little bit darker than what my face skin tone is right now, but it still works, especially when I apply a powder to set it, and bronzer and blush. Just kind of blends everything out nicely. Also make sure that you blend really well into the jawline and down onto the neck so you don't have a line from where your foundation stops and starts. Now I have my Maybelline Eye Brightening Concealer, and I'm just applying it in a upside down triangle shape and in the inner corner of my eye and on my eyelid, just to kind of provide a base to kind of prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow so they'll last all day. And it also just kind of helps to get rid of any discoloration so that doesn't show through and affect the color of your shadows. So I'm just patting that gently on the eye. Being silly now. Now I'm taking my Bare Minerals Well Rested powder to set my under eye concealer with my Real Techniques powder setting brush. Just kind of pat that over the eye where you applied the concealer as well, and a little bit down the bridge of the nose just to kind of brighten and highlight a little bit, and just in that T-zone area. Just making sure to pat rather than rub so you don't move the product that you just placed under the eye. And then you can also use it to just kind of set your concealed blemishes or redness. And now I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent and a fluffy powder brush by Real Techniques, and just dusting that all over my face just to set my foundation. The Bobbi Brown Super Rich Foundation, or Moisture Rich Foundation, is pretty greasy looking on the skin, at least in my opinion, so I like to set it. Now I'm taking my Estee Lauder palette, which has a bronzer, blush, and highlight trio, and I'm taking the bronzer and just going to apply that on top of the cheekbone and back towards the hairline, onto the temples, and around the forehead, just to kind of, not really contour, but just to kind of add a little extra dimension to the skin so it doesn't look so flat, and also provide a little bit of color. Now I'm taking the blush color that comes with that trio. It is kind of similar to NARS Orgasm Blush, really pretty kind of peachy coral color, and I'm taking my Real Techniques powder, multitasking brush and just applying that, and then taking my powder brush to just kind of blend it all out together. Now I'm taking MAC's Soft and Gentle Highlight, it's a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and just taking a small brush and just kind of dusting that on the top part of the cheekbone just to give a nice, really pretty highlight. And now I'm taking my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Branded and just kind of applying that over the eyelid. Even though I did put concealer on, I still want to do this to kind of add more of a brightening, shimmery color underneath. And now I'm taking the color Naked in the original Naked palette and a fluffy brush and just blending that into the crease. This is going to just be a great color to help transition all of the colors and blend together. So I'm putting that all in the crease and a little in the outer V. And now I'm taking, I believe it's Amber Lights by MAC, and putting that all over the lid. I have yet to fill up my MAC palette, as you could tell. I only have a few colors. I'm in the process of hopefully going to the MAC store and getting some more shadows to fill that up. But that's just how it is right now. And so I'm just, again, patting the rest of that all over the lid. It's a really pretty bronzy color for summer. And now I'm taking a smaller shading brush, or crease brush, I'm sorry, and then the color Smog in the original Naked palette as well. And then now I'm just going to go into that outer V and up into the crease and just kind of blending that into the Naked and the Amber Lights color. But really concentrating on the outer V. And then kind of bringing it down towards the lash line a little bit just to kind of give a smoked out effect. And now I'm just doing the other eye. Same thing, focus in kind of a V shape and just bring that down to that lash line again. And then I'm going into the color Dark Horse, which is again from the original Naked palette, which I love. And I'm taking a pencil brush and just going and concentrating on that lash line and a little bit up into the outer V and just kind of blending it into the smog that we had placed just before. And this is going to just kind of intensify the lash line a little bit and smoke it out a little bit more. Now I'm taking a Real Techniques shading brush, or I don't even know the name of it actually. I'm just using it to blend all of my colors together, the Smog, the Dark Horse, and then kind of blending it into that Naked which we placed before. Really focusing on the outer corner of the eye, not really carrying that color in to mix with the Amber Lights. Now I'm taking a Victoria's Secret eyeshadow in 24 karat gold and using this to highlight the inner corner of the eye and the lower lash line, the inner part of the lower lash line as well, just to kind of give a brightening effect. And then I'm taking that and just patting that all over the lid just to give a more sparkly and glittery effect to the eye. It almost kind of gives a wet effect, but really great for summer. I love golds and shimmer in the summertime especially. And so I'm just, again, patting that all over the lid just to kind of blend that sparkle and glitter out. And then I'm going into my Naked Basics palette in the color Vixen. And I'm just highlighting on my brow bone, just with my finger. I find that my finger can do just as good of a job as a brush. And I'm taking an art brush, actually from Michaels, to do my eyeliner. And I'm using the Maybelline gel eyeliner in Blackest Black. And I like to put a little product on the back of my hand and take my brush and just kind of go back and forth and just really try and make sure I don't have too much product on my brush before I apply my cream or gel liner. And I'm just doing kind of a slightly winged out look with my liner and just showing you a little bit of that, because in some of my other videos I do show my liner, and just to save time I'm just not showing the entire process. And now I'm taking the L'Oreal Power Volume Black Smoke 24 Hour Mascara. And we all know how to apply mascara, but I'm just showing you a little bit of me applying that mascara. I love this mascara. I'm actually probably going to need to get another too because I think it is getting a little bit dried out. But I've been going back and forth between this one and the Benefit They're Real mascara because I had a free sample I got from Sephora for my birthday. And I've been just kind of going back and forth between the two or using both of them together in conjunction just to give a more dramatic look with the lashes and just add a lot more, make them more black and fuller looking. And then I just got a little bit of mascara up in my crease, so I'm just taking my blending brush I used before and just kind of blending it out. That usually is a quick fix to erase any stray marks. And now I'm going to be applying the Kardashian Chroma false eyelashes. They're the Glimmer Lashes. I had some technical difficulties when I was filming because I've never tried to film while putting false lashes on, and I don't wear false lashes that often, so I'm still trying to figure out the best technique for me to apply them on myself. So I did have to do quite a bit of editing for this, but you get the gist of how to apply them. You want to let the glue kind of get tacky before you do apply them, and just kind of wiggle them and just try and shape them so they fit on the eye a little bit better. And yeah, so I think I did okay. I'm not a pro at putting on lashes, but I'm getting there. I'm going to try and have a little more fun with them and wear them a little more often. But I will say that these Glimmer lashes, for me, they were a little bit harder to apply than some of the other lashes I've tried before in the past. And I just ended up getting a lot of glue all over my eyeliner. But that's okay because I'm going to go back over with my same gel eyeliner with the same brush and just kind of go over and blend between the lashes and where the glue is and where I had my liner before. So if you're really good at putting on lashes, you might be looking at my lashes thinking, okay, she could have done a better job, but bear with me. I'm still new at this, and I promise I'll get better. I will say I do think it is a lot easier to apply them on somebody else than it is for myself, but that's just how I am. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who find it easier to do it on themselves. I'm not sure, but that's just me. And now I'm taking my pencil brush and going into that same amber light that we used for the lid and going on the lower lash line and just going to kind of blend that out from outer to inner corner. And I'm a little out of focus here. Sorry about that. And again on the other eye, same thing with that amber lights. Still trying to work on getting my lighting situation fixed, and I filmed this video at night and I had to go in my bathroom because I didn't have good lighting. And then I'm going back and blending Smog and Dark Horse from the Naked palette, the original one. Same colors we used in the outer corner on the lid, but just blending those two together and applying that to the lower lash line as well. Right over where we applied amber lights and focusing it more on the outer corner, outer part of the lash line. And then I'm going back in with the same mascara and I'm just going to coat my bottom lashes and fix, blending the false and my real lashes together a little bit as well. So I'm doing that first, and then I'm going to coat my bottom lashes so they don't disappear. I do have kind of long bottom lashes, but I just never forget mascara for my bottom lashes. I always have to have mascara on them. I just feel like it looks weird without them. I'm just used to it. But I know some people are the other way around. They think it looks weird when they have mascara on their bottom lashes. And now I'm going to line my upper and lower waterline with the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eye Kohl, and just giving it a more intense smoky look. I don't usually wear a color in my waterline other than maybe white to kind of brighten and open up my eye. I usually don't take a black liner and do that. Maybe I'll tightline my upper waterline, but not my lower usually. But I decided to kind of just go for something different. And now onto my lips, I'm taking Cream Cup, which is a cream sheen lipstick from MAC. I've used this in several videos. And then I'm taking my MAC lip gloss in Oyster Girl. It's a lip gloss. Really pretty color. It just kind of adds a little something extra to any lipstick that you put over top of. And to finish it off, I'm going to be spritzing my entire face with some more MAC Fix Plus. And you could also spritz your face with MAC Fix Plus after you apply your foundation and then do it at the end. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys next time.